So what are some of your other favorite holiday traditions?
So, you give away gifts. You spend time with family and friends and loved ones. New Year's Eve is kind of always quiet, unless you're going to a party. You pray it in, and then you either drink or you don't. You go to
Right.
bed. So it's not a lot of new traditions, just the same thing, kind of.
Are you a big gift giver?
I'm a huge gift giver. I give away money
Yeah.
so that everybody can get what they want, and because I don't want to disappoint people by making them think I wasn't paying attention. I'm
Right.
just not. I just want you to be able to go out and get what you want. And yeah, especially family. I try to just say, here, just go do what you want to do with the money.
Who's the
And
hardest to shop for in your family?
to shop.
Yeah, who's the hardest to shop for?
My mom, she's very, very finicky, and she doesn't really like a lot of jewelry. She doesn't, she gets dressed up when she has to get dressed up, but other than that, she really doesn't care about material things that much.
Right.
You could get her something for the house, but you still have to. It has to be the right thing for the house. You have to really be paying attention to her to buy a gift for her.
Exactly. My mom is like not, she just appreciates anything. Right now she just wants all of us to be together, which is like I
Right?
guess
Yeah.
like the best part about the holidays.
Yeah, that's important.
So I heard my favorite things on the Tiffany holiday campaign. I was so excited. I love holiday music. I play it way before I should be playing anybody's holiday music, but it's one of my favorite traditions because we listen to it a lot growing up. What was it like recording the song?
Oh man, that was amazing. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. Ever since I was a kid and I saw the sound of music, and I heard them singing it in there, I always wanted to sing it. So I got a chance to uh, work with David Foster on the Christmas album, and he produced that song. And the way he did it with the orchestra, and he arranged it in a soulful, kind of, opera way.
Yeah.
And it was just so much fun because it was a new way of singing a soulful Christmas song that was, you know, kind of classical. I was excited to do it. It was, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I played it all last night to prepare for today.
Good.
And I was really excited when I started to see it in the Tiffany's ad because that was a surprise.
Hmm.
I've been expecting that. So, what is on your Tiffany's gift list this year?
For who? For me?
For you, for someone else?
Well, for me, all of these.
Oh, I
I would
love
like to
those.
have all of these for Christmas. And
Do you mix
if
the
I could
all
have this,
gold
it would
with
be
the
great too.
diamonds? Do you mix the all gold with the diamonds?
I mix everything: rose gold, diamond, white gold, platinum. I just mix it all up. If it looks nice, I'll wear it all at the same time.
Lots of layers. And what about the rings? How many rings do you have on?
I have on three rings on one
Oh,
finger
on one.
here, three rings on one finger here. Normally I have rings on every finger, but you know,
Yeah.
doing a little
Just a
different today.
sprinkle today?
Yeah, just a sprinkle. Tiffany is a different kind of thing.
Yeah. I have the one, but I'm gonna start I never usually stack my rings on one finger, but I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, it's fun. I like to wear a lot of jewelry, and you know, my earrings are, normally huge, but these are beautiful. It's Tiffany, it's classy, you know, you have to, things are a little smaller, but they're beautiful. The diamonds are just like big and sparkly.
Yeah.
So it's yeah, it's cool.
I love that you could either like layer it up or you could just have one piece and it stands out. Like it's very versatile in that way. I mean, of course I would want more, but just starting my little collection.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get my Tiffany collection up.
Do you usually dress up a lot for the holidays, or is it more like cozy casual?
No, I get dressed and I go to my mother's house,
Yeah.
and that's definitely a tradition. We even if we're in the house, we get dressed.
Yeah.
We get dressed, we put on all our jewelry, we have wine, we have food, we have music, and we have fun. So, our clothes will not go to waste during the pandemic.
I love that. I dressed up to try on the days where I wanted to improve my mood. I was like, maybe I need to start with my clothes and like put a real outfit on.
Yeah, like just it's a beautiful thing to, especially on a holiday to walk around your home, you know,
Yeah.
makeup done or not, whatever. But just to feel, so it's nice to feel beautiful during these times. Especially during these times, just get dressed and get beautiful and put some music on and yeah, just treat yourself, beautiful,
Yeah.
just be beautiful or handsome or whatever you are, just
Right.
don't let these times, deprive you of what we normally do.
That happiness and that joy that the holidays usually bring us. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I like to say in my house, like, I'm the gift. I came, I'm the gift.
Yeah.
So
You are,
I like to
yes, you
dress
are the
for the
gift.
part.
Yeah.
What do you know
We're
what
the
you're wearing
gift.
already? Do you know what you're gonna wear?
Um, I have a couple of options that I'm thinking about.
I love that. What piece do you know what Tiffany's jewelry you're gonna wear?
Well, I will be wearing these bracelets
You're gonna stick with that.
for sure. And this beautiful chain.
Nice. Is that diamonds? Oh
Yes, this is
wow.
diamonds and this is frosted as
Uh-huh.
well. So, yeah.
I love that. So do you have any New Year's resolutions this year?
I never really have resolutions, especially this year because, 2020 has been like just kind of just wait and see what happens.
We're just trying to
So
get
no resolution. Yeah, I'm just doing what I normally do, bumping it up. If I'm training, I'm gonna just bump it up a little bit more, instead of 3 days out of a week, I'll probably bump it up to maybe 4 days out of a week and drink more water, because we tend to fall off with the water. But just everything else is just, I'm just gonna wait.
And I have a question that is unrelated to the holidays, but because you have been such a style icon for me and so many of my friends and just in this fashion industry, do you have a favorite look or a favorite outfit throughout your career? Like, what's something that stood out to you over your career that you like look back on or think about or realize that like you kind of like changed the movement and how Black women looked in clothes? Like, do you have your like one outfit that you remember in that way?
I mean, it's so many, and I have to start with the one from 1991 where we did the Teflon boots and the tennis skirts and the hats turned backwards with the jersey because we broke the door down with that. We
Right.
started a whole trend of girls running around with Teflons and hats turned backwards and tennis skirts and knee pads. So that was just like one of the most iconic looks right there. And then, later there's a lot of other, good ones. But
Yeah,
I'm just gonna just leave with that one.
that one. I love that one. That was one of my best friends. Tried to convince me for us all to be married for Halloween one year in that costume, but I knew I couldn't perfect it and I didn't want to half step with a Mary costume, but she did a really good job with it. So yeah, that was iconic. Never forgotten about that look.
Yeah, yeah, you
Uh,
can't.
so now I'm gonna open it up to some questions.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Do you have a favorite scent for the holidays?
Um, the favorite scent in the house for me is always cinnamon or just food.
Yeah.
I love to smell food cooking during the holidays.
Okay, that's a
Something is
good
on
one.
here.
Okay.
Questions.
What piece of jewelry can you not live without? I think it's earrings for you.
Yeah, it's earrings for me. I have to have some kind of earring. It,
Yeah.
it makes it makes the outfit.
So let's see. Oh, what is your favorite song to perform?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Hard question.
There's so many songs that are my favorite songs to perform. I can't even.
That's not a fair one. You can't choose
That's not
favorite.
a fair question. No.
Okay. All right. Ooh. How has it been acting on Power?
Oh man, that's been so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Okay. Oh. What are your favorite holiday desserts? I try to like rein it in with the holiday desserts because I have such a sweet tooth, but what's your favorite
My favorite holiday what?
dessert?
Mm, sweet potato pie.
Mm. Do you make it ever?
No. My sister makes the best sweet potato pie. She makes me like five of them. I'm always requesting for her to make it. I really don't like to eat other people's sweet potato pie except for my sister's. Only one more person, but my sister, is the one I